Awesome.
Brian, we're doing our very first live stream.
I love it.
Woo-hoo!
I love it.
Welcome, everyone, to a live designed, or ALD, as we call it, our nickname, our very first live stream. I want to thank Tanya, who told us to try StreamYard to figure this out.
Mhm.
So thank you so, so much. Okay, so we've achieved 25,000 subscribers. Woohoo!
Love it. I love
Yay!
it.
Cheers to 25,000
Yep.
subscribers.
Cheers.
Woohoo! So we have so many people to thank. And I know you want to pitch in with some thank yous too. And Liz, who does our video editing in Da Nang,
Mhm.
she's amazing. She
Mhm.
just came up with a new thumbnail strategy for our Business Leader podcast, which was amazing. So, Angela, who manages all the back end of the universe we live in, she's fantastic.
Mhm.
We have some regular coaches that have helped be on live
Mhm.
streams with us, coaches and contributors. So, Angela has joined us, Jonathan and Dean have joined us, Tanya has joined us. We've also had, Maddie and Michaela has joined us.
Mhm.
So I just want to thank John, the video guy. He gave us some good advice when we first started out. Let's see. So many of our coaches have supplied so much wonderful content for our channel. So I want to thank Wendy Colonna, and I want to thank Wendy Leggett, and I want to thank Maddie and Zian and Tanya. Dr. Rick is in the mix there somewhere. Most of all, Brian, I want to thank you. This great
Yeah.
idea, us being able to work together across a 12-hour time difference,
Mhm.
different parts of the world. And I'm just so grateful. 25,000 subscribers. It took us a year, but
Mhm.
here we are. It's just fantastic. What are your thoughts?
Well, I love it. I mean, honestly, I just want to help humanity, really. That's my motivation. Um, and in as many ways as we can, I want to build positive communities that, encourage people, help people to live better lives and do better for themselves
Mm-hmm.
in a way where you don't have to believe anything specific,
Mm-hmm.
like a religion. It's just
Mm-hmm.
everyone can have their own stage in the journey
Mm-hmm.
of shaping their beliefs and their views, but we can all help each other learn and grow and have better lives.
Well, our coaches on our roundtables share their journeys. They share
Mhm.
stories, success stories from clients, and we hopefully give people who watch us a coaching point of view about different areas and topics. And we
Mhm.
also just have some fun sometimes too. We talk about favorite movies, or we're going to talk about animal tales on Sunday.
Mhm.
So every once in a while, just kind of a fun cultural topic. Or it might be something more, substantial. People want to learn how to forgive, or, people who have to learn how to say no. It's kind of
It's got to be fun, and
hmm
I feel like,
hmm
quite frankly, I feel like that's something that a lot of coaching or even self-help, or
hmm
dare I say even religion, has gotten wrong.
hmm
It needs to be fun.
hmm
So growing, learning as a
hmm
person, shaping your views into higher levels of understanding, it needs to be fun. It
Yes.
needs to be enjoyable. Otherwise, you'll turn back. People will
hmm
quit.
hmm
It's actually not sustainable if it's not enjoyable.
I agree.
So yeah, it does actually need to be fun. It actually
hmm
needs to be cool
hmm
and enjoyable as we go through these processes. So I like to have an emphasis on having fun with it, and that's why I think it's great that we do fun topics,
hmm
sometimes, and
hmm
we goof around and joke around
hmm
while we're helping people learn and grow along the way. And I think it's great for coaching to be that way as well.
hmm
Um, Maybe sometimes there's some hard work that people need to do, but it still should be fun some of the time or a lot of the time because that's what makes it sustainable.
Well, we have a saying at Alive Design that we want this rising tide that we're
Mhm.
experiencing to lift all the boats. And lots of people are turning towards self-development. They're re-engaging in spiritual considerations, whether they're learning to meditate or going back to church or finding a new church. And so we want to help people navigate workplace issues, navigate how to use a good resume to get hired, our coach Angela.
Yep.
And but also if they have challenges around relationships. We're here to help people wherever they are, to try to support them with what they need, and not to be an environment that's judgmental, but open to all that are in a positive, inspirational mindset. So we
I
have
totally agree.
a community online,
Yes.
alivedesign.org. Do you
And
want
I hope it grows. I hope people participate in the community more.
to?
We have a section of memes in there. We have, discussion topics or just a general chat, and people can discuss anything
Hmm.
in there around how to improve their lives, anything around
Hmm.
that general topic. And we'll respond to people as more people begin to chat in there. But yeah, I agree with everything you were just saying.
Well, we have found it so rewarding. And we have so many videos in a video library that's available to members. Membership is free right now. We are offering a free forever membership. In 2026, we're talking about rolling out a paid membership that's very low cost but would give extra benefits. Next month, we roll out our first coaching call that's free for members. And so, yeah, we are really encouraging people who want to dip in and out of getting some expert coaching advice on whatever they're working on. You and I know with the clients that we've worked with, the difference coaching makes. I mean, some of the success stories from the Sedona method, it's just instantaneous. You've helped people with social situations. We recently helped someone using the Sedona method and EFT overcome her concerns about selling her house, and she manifested multiple offers above asking price. So yeah, whatever it is in life you're working on, coaching is available to help you. And with our team of coaches, one or more of us have helped people with probably what you're working on and would have time available to support you. So yeah, it's an exciting time. The world is moving so fast, changing so fast, and you're living the life of a digital nomad overseas. So in the laptop
Yeah.
class.
And I highly recommend other people, try that. Of course, you can do what you want, but it's great to travel. It's great to live in other countries.
Mhm.
I think it's good to actually live in other countries as opposed to just visiting.
Mhm.
I think it's good to go somewhere for like 6 months and just live
Mhm.
there.
Mhm.
That's how I feel. Because I feel you just get a way better sense of the culture. You really get a better feeling, a better sense of how people live. You start to sense the spirit of the people, the mindset, the feelings,
Mhm.
and
You get
it's
to
I
know
mean,
some locals. You get to really try the
yeah.
local food, not just what's served at the Hilton or at the Sheraton that you're staying
Yeah,
at.
yeah, I mean, that's a deeper form of travel is when you go move somewhere for a while.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, we can talk about all these things. If people want to move out of the country, or travel like that, I can help them with that as well. We could do a coaching session about that. I could talk to them about
Hmm.
what's been very helpful and, what to avoid and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Travel, it is a puzzle sometimes about getting the passport and the visa access locked in, and the various things that have to be done. But lots of people are doing it now. And I think there's a nickname, Passport Bros. Lots of people are doing it because
Well, that
working
refers more
online.
to men moving overseas for looking for, different types of women,
Oh, okay.
sort of avoiding, you know, Western women.
Oh,
But
okay.
digital nomad is more traveling for,
Mm.
you know, geographical arbitrage, like,
Right.
being able to take advantage of currency differences and
And you
basically,
can work anywhere. Hmm.
yeah, being able to travel while working and having your money go much farther, that kind of a thing.
Well, YouTube has been a gift for us because we're able to, talk with people in so many countries.
Mhm.
I think there's 10 or 15 countries where we have subscribers. This is the time where we encourage you to hit the subscribe button so we can stay in touch with you. Maddie, our shaman, recommended a roundtable structure for once a week. And I
Mhm.
think we've done 25 or 30 of those.
I think
And
we've done more. I think we've done
yeah,
more actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're very popular. Where we have a topic of discussion and we give the different facets of the different coaches' experience and different ideas around something. And we are always surprised about hearing the other points of view of our coaches. It just continually reinforces that having multiple coaches with multiple different backgrounds, areas of expertise, can bring such rich discussion about pretty common human concerns, loneliness or family matters or how to manage money, whatever we're talking about. People have these concerns worldwide, and we have a kind of a mission to help people around the world. Coaching is sort of focused on Western countries because of the price point, but our challenges were $12, and we had people from
Mhm.
different parts of the world participate.
Mhm.
So we have free offerings like the membership now, very low cost offerings, and then regular coaching. And so we're about to roll out in the fall monthly sessions that are very affordable, where you would pay for 3 or 4 different sessions in a group, and group coaching is more affordable. So bringing coaching to more people where it's affordable. Certainly, these conversations and our videos are free on YouTube.
Mhm. Yeah, and I mean, I think coaching is great, especially if you need someone to kind of guide you through a certain process, or you feel like you need
Mhm.
support
Mhm.
from just another person to help lead you along the way, or you need someone to kind of have that second pair of eyes. Like it's just too hard for you to be objective about, your own situation that you're going through. And one thing that's awesome about being a coach is you're not as limited or restricted as a therapist. You can kind of do more in a way because therapists have to work within sort of the psychological rules, the mandates. A coach can kind of do more to, there's more flexibility. They can sort of tell you what you need to hear, or make it more fun, or show you different techniques and processes you can use. Whereas like a therapist really has to stay within like the canon
Mhm.
of psychology. So it's a little bit more of,
Mhm.
they have more freedom of what they can do to help you out. And some people get amazing things out of coaching. And I mean, everyone has a different experience, but we
Mhm.
want that to be available to people for when they want that.
Yes. No, it's fantastic. And I think you found this too, that when people have tried everything they can think of and they have not arrived at a satisfactory solution or outcome, it's time to turn to coaching, because there are some things you can't think of. You don't have that experience.
Yeah.
With coaches, we've just been through it 100 times, with
Mhm.
clients. And we can listen for, okay, so you're kind of going down this track. What if we did it this way? What would that look like for you? And it can open up new avenues that would lead to the outcomes you're seeking. So coaching really offers that different perspective. I also love the shorts that you do when you're on the beach in Dene,
Mhm.
and you've done them kind of from the surfing beach in Sri Lanka, and you've done
Mhm.
them from India. And so in your travels, to kind of share new perspectives in the shorts that you've done has been very enlightening. I found them so interesting.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll be doing more. I've always had a real sense of, I've always had this feeling that there's like a million things humanity needs to understand that most people don't.
Hmm.
And so I feel an internal pressure to put that out there because I think it needs to happen.
Hmm.
So I do that.
So more and more people are doing it. And,
Yeah.
one of the other things that is a benefit from a life designed is we give our coaches an additional platform, an
Mhm.
additional place where their voice can be heard. maybe even outside of what their traditional coaching offerings are. You
Mhm.
know, they might focus on this one area, but they actually know quite a bit about this and about this. And
Mhm.
so they can be a little more expansive, especially in a discussion format like our coaches roundtable. They can be contributing their wisdom in multiple
Mhm.
ways. And it's exciting that we have fall challenges coming up. We're
Mhm.
just doing the background work to get those going. So that'll be our second round of challenges. That's fun. So there's a lot of great new things brewing here at Alive Design, but today we really wanted to celebrate 25,000 subscribers. So we're so grateful for our subscribers, the giant
Mhm.
team that has helped us get here. And
Yes.
I'm grateful for you that we have put this together.
Yes. Likewise.
Well, any final thoughts? And we'll end our first ever live stream.
Not really. I'm glad we have got a live stream up now, and I would love us to do the roundtables live stream.
We'll try on Sunday.
Okay, that sounds
Hmm.
good.
Hmm.
And yeah, just keep watching and check out the Life Design community, and
Hmm.
you can learn a ton of stuff to help you do better in life and be
Hmm.
happier and learn and grow as a human being.
In the show notes, we'll share information so you could join our community for free. If you subscribe, you'll certainly see our videos. We have a Substack. We'll share the link for that too. And again, thank you so much for being a part of Alive Design. And we'll see you next time, either in a video or maybe a live stream. Thanks so much.